What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Chelsea Fan TV. Welcome back to another transfer update show. We're here to talk all things Enzo Fernandez, as well as give you the latest updates on Jorginho's move to Arsenal and Hakim Ziyech's potential move to PSG. Today has to be the day for Enzo Fernandez. It has to be. And it looks like we might already have a medical set in place for Fernandez. I think as it stands right now, he's taking his medical in Portugal. And we're going to get into that. We're going to get into the whole structural issues surrounding the deal and whether we can get to an agreement or not. We're going to get into all of that in today's video. We're also going to be discussing Jorginho and his move to Arsenal. We're going to be talking about Hakim Ziyech and whether we can get a move to PSG sorted before the end of the window. And yeah, everything is moving mad here at Chelsea Football Club. Stay locked in. Stay tuned in. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Let me know your thoughts. Check out my personal channel, Carefree Lewis G, as well. I stream most days on my channel. Link will be in the title. It will be in the description below. So have a check. Hell, when this video comes out, I probably will be live. So literally watch this video, finish this video as well. Don't skip it. Don't skip nothing. And then go straight onto the stream. But big up everybody that's locked in though. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. And let's get into it. First off, we're going to start with Enzo Fernandez. And as it stood earlier today, Chelsea and Benfica were not close to reaching an agreement. They wanted the 120 million up front straight, no bonuses, no installments, no nothing, just straight up front. And it feels like we're now starting to make a little bit of a breakthrough. From what I've read, Chelsea are now contacting a factoring company so that they can pay the release clause in full, avoid FFP, and pay the money with enough time to spare for deadline day. Enzo Fernandez's replacement, I think his name is Alan Varela or something like that, but it's a midfielder for Boca Juniors. And Argentina's window apparently closes on the 2nd of February. So we can get this Enzo Fernandez deal sorted today, and they will still have time to get their replacement. So things look like they're starting to fall into place. I didn't expect us to be contacting a factoring company. Like, I feel like it's another way that Todd Boehly has found around FFP. And if he has done that, that is absolutely ridiculous. And he is dunking on FIFA every single week. Every single week he's finding a new loophole. And big up to him for that. Because that is absolutely ridiculous. What else have I read? They contacted a factoring company. The company will pay the money in one shot. And then Chelsea will pay the money back to them in installments. So that installment plan that we had, it won't even go through to them. It won't even go through straight to them. It will be us paying the factoring company back. That is unbelievable. And if that gets Enzo Fernandez across the line, can't say anything other than big up Todd Boehly, and we are in an unbelievable position. We are in an unbelievable position. I'm so excited if we actually get this deal across the line. Because, yeah, it did feel a bit weird losing Jorginho, and I still think it's not really the best move for us, getting rid of our only DM and bringing in someone who plays a lot better further forward. But at least we bring in a midfielder that we can build the team around. I kept saying, like, our long-term future is secure under Todd Boehly. It's secure under the new regime and the new technical directors. We are in very good hands. So even if it is a little bit of a step backwards, we have made a mighty, massive step forwards if we can get Enzo Fernandez across the line. I'm very, very excited, but it's also not done yet. Things look positive, but we have been in this position before. Can't get too gassed just yet. I need to wait until I hear that here we go from Fabrizio Romano. Unless we get that little Ornstein dagger, that will be when everything really starts to pop off. But guys, stay tuned. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Like, subscribe. And yeah, we'll get into Jorginho as well. But Jorginho is basically already done. Jorginho's already sorted his medical. He's already at the Arsenal training ground. He's been pictured in an Arsenal shirt already. That is all done, signed, sealed, delivered. And I'm in two minds about it. really am in two minds because now information's come out letting us know that this has nothing to do with the Enzo move or the potential Caicedo move that we were rumoured to be making after Enzo Fernandez was confirmed. So with that in mind, it's like, I don't get why we're selling him then, because I think he'd be good depth. Arsenal are bringing him in as depth, and I think he's going to be very good for them in that role. Arteta has wanted him in since 2020. He wanted him in with Thomas Partey. He's wanted him at Manchester City before Sarri even joined. So I do feel like we're low-key helping Arsenal a little bit, and I don't like that. I really don't like that. I would have rather we let Jorginho go for free at the end of the summer if we wanted to move on from him, or just kept him as rotation, because I do think that that would work for us. I really do think it would work. But it is what it is. Jorginho leaves as a Chelsea great. I don't know if we can say legend. I don't think he was here long enough or had the consistency for a legend status, but he leaves as a great. He's had great memories with us. He was pivotal to us winning the Champions League, pivotal to us winning the Europa League. Our only UEFA Player of the Year in history for Chelsea. Also, the second highest finish in the Ballon d'Or as a Chelsea player as well. Jorginho, you can leave with your head held high. You've been pretty good for us in phases. There's been phases where it has been painful. Jorginho in transition is literally like, I don't want to watch. I don't want to watch. But there's good memories. There are good memories. And I think as history continues to take place, I think history will look well on Jorginho and he'll start to be looked at as a little bit underrated by Chelsea fans. But we'll see him at Arsenal. It will look disgusting seeing him in an Arsenal shirt, but it is what it is. Moving on to Hakim Ziyech, just before we wrap up. Chelsea winger Ziyech is eager to move to PSG. He's had his medical visit on Tuesday. The two clubs are continuing to negotiate, but Ziyech 100% wants to move. And, I mean, who's surprised? Ziyech has wanted to leave. He has wanted to leave for a minute. Like, even with the good form that he's had over the last few games, it is just form. And I'm not too surprised that he's used that to now try and engineer a move. It is what it is. I think Ziyech has been respectful in his time here, though. He could have easily just boycotted training, just stayed at home and forced a move out. But he's still been around the squad. He's been available when needed. And he's just treated it as a job, which, to be honest, you can't ask much more from him. But it is what it is. Ziyech to PSG goes stat pad the Ligue 1. I'm sure you'll do fine there if you're even going to start. I don't know. Maybe you'll bench Solar or something. I don't know. But it is what it is. It completely is what it is. But guys, that is the end of the transfer update show. Hopefully the next time I see you, Enzo Fernandez will be a Chelsea player. Hopefully. But we will have to see. Until then, big up everybody that's locked in. Like, subscribe, all of that. And as always, up the Chelsea.